to talk about, can you guys hear me? Twitter lists and tweet ups. I'm going to start with tweet ups. A tweet up is a meetup of people who are on Twitter. So there's going to be one, is it this Saturday at the Delaplane? Tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow. The Delaplane.
4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 o'clock. This is something I probably would not have otherwise gone to, but on their Twitter account, they mentioned that it was dog friendly. Clearly, I need places that are dog friendly. So I'm going to go because it's a great place to meet other local people on Twitter, so you can sort of get connected with the community. So tweet ups, if you have your own business, you could have a tweet up at your business. And you just post it on Twitter. Hey, we're going to have a tweet up at such and such a spot. There's also a nice tool out there called Twitvite, where you can actually, it makes your invitation for you, puts it on the map and everything so people can see. They can respond through Twitvite so you know who's coming. But I think it's a great way, I think that's a great tool to use with social media, is you just gather people around a central theme. So the Delaplane's having one tomorrow, and they mentioned that they were dog friendly, so sort of opened themselves up to a whole new crowd. I would not have ever thought that the Delaplane was going to be dog friendly, so it's perfect. So if you have a business or any theme around which you could have a tweet up, think about doing it. Think about getting some people involved. It's sort of, you can get your niche all together in one spot. Another nice thing about tweet ups are, this conference is a tweet up for a lot of us. We talk to each other all the time on Twitter, but we don't really get to actually real life each other, which, that's what we get to do now, is real life each other, see each other in real life. If the electronics go down all of a sudden,
You don't know anything about it.
He's investigating. He's not chewing, he's just investigating. So, but tweet ups are really also a nice conference. Like if you're traveling to a conference somewhere, check to see if they're having a tweet up. I bet they are. Check on Twitter. Follow that conference on Twitter. I bet they're having a tweet up, and it's just a nice way that the community. It lets you be part of a community. So it's a really nice way to connect. If you're going to a conference, you don't know anybody there, find out if there's a tweet up. You'll find lots of friends really quickly. Do I have any time to talk about
Sure.
Twitter
Give
list?
us a minute on Twitter
Okay,
list.
quick Twitter list. Twitter just very recently has started the use of, you can make your own lists, and basically, if you've ever done Twitter, there are things called Follow Fridays where you can recommend people to others. Well, now you can follow Friday all the time because you can create a list. Like if I want to create a list of dog-friendly places in Frederick, I could make a list. People who are dog-centric would come visit me on Twitter, so I can tell them at a quick glance, check out my dog-friendly Frederick list. You can see all the places in Frederick that your dog can go to. So it's just a nice way to categorize people that you think are worth following, and you can just make a nice list where people can go to your Twitter page, check out your list, and they can see who you'd recommend. So you don't have to wait for Follow Fridays, in other words. That's it.